Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, y'all just take my words and try to twist shit. I'm a real nigga, you a nigga, that's the difference. Hey, some y'all niggas hating from the distance, not watching what I say. You got a part of my opinion. Cheeco tweeting while we coming different. We the sharks up in the water, nigga, don't get stranded. Hey, some y'all niggas hating from the distance, not watching what I say. Y'all got a part of my opinion.
What up? What up? Season 2, episode 9. I'm episode 9, right? This is episode 9, right?
Nah.
What episode was that?
It don't matter.
It don't fucking matter. I'm episode 9. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm photobombing this shit. I'm playing behind the scenes today.
He been fucking me up ever since this shit started, right? Shield the board. Anyway, fuck him. He ain't on this shit today. I'm your host, Cheeco, a.k.a. Mr. Terrible, a.k.a. Mr. Asshole. That's what he called me. Next to me on my right, I got my brother right here.
Swapping out with the black Bob Saget, Uncle Jesse, the light-skinned Uncle Jesse.
The light-skinned Uncle Jesse.
That was cool. I like that. I'm Wants, man. I'm Wants. I'm sitting here with Mr. Cheeco and
You ain't sarcastic no more?
This nigga came back looking like a Bahamian.
Oh, hey,
He the dark-skinned Uncle Joey. Damn, you look different as hell. That tan got you real good, man. You was out there sleeping in that shit. We got two special guests today, though, y'all out there. For y'all don't know, these two cats right here. You know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself.
What's good? Cheeco856.
Another Cheeco. Another motherfucking Cheeco. Can y'all believe this shit?
Cheeco.
But you spell your shit different, right?
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So
CHEECO856.
So this all good. Two different Cheecos, you know what I'm saying? But we know what's going on, though.
Yeah, it's all the same.
Yeah, Fast Eddy856, producer, videographer, writer, artist. Low Life presents. Yeah.
So yeah.
That was
man.
you on the intro?
Yeah. Well, no. You talking about the rapping?
Yeah.
Hell no.
That's one with the ash.
Nah.
Nah, he was tweeting wine on the.
Yeah, I was tweeting once.
He was tweeting once.
According to
He
this
was tweeting
motherfucker.
once on there.
Who's that?
My cousin.
Okay,
Actually, his name G-Boy.
All right, got you.
So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he actually going to be up here soon, though, and we actually going to revamp the joint so he can say everybody's name clearly, because these niggas this nigga right here, he swear that the names ain't, you know what I'm saying, on the track and shit. Nah, fuck nah, you going photobomb. You here now, motherfucker. You photobombed, you here now. But, you know what I'm saying, we was hearing some fire shit in the beginning of that. I want to know what's up with that. So I'm not familiar. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be taught right now. Like, what the hell was that?
Oh, man. We've been doing this shit for a long time, since like 97, man. I just,
Dang shit.
I just been, between me and my mans, like, out of the whole group, we had like 67 people at one time, and that shit dwindled down to basically just me and him. Like, my brother was in there, like, Low Life Presents. We just rep that shit every time we did music. I actually started at writing at 17, and by like 19, I was just going ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And I always told everybody, just keep going, keep pushing, keep doing what you do, because it could possibly get us somewhere and do what we needed to do. But, with all this friends and shit.
Our squad was so dysfunctional.
Yeah. Dysfunction
Niggas missing studio time. And
dysfunction is definitely what hurt us.
Arguing with each other.
Arguing, fighting.
This is dysfunctional group.
But me and him always stayed the same.
But so y'all was just a team of two, the army of two the whole time.
At one point I was like the mouth, like this was the brains.
Right.
I was like the mouth at one point,
right.
And I did a lot of rapping and just repping, and I had him behind me 100%. He was doing all the beats. He had all the concepts, and just kind of just let me do what I wanted to do. And he just never stopped me. He just said, just do what you do. And that's what I did the whole time.
Yeah, held it down. We gonna do my fault.
No, go ahead.
We're doing a movie soon, based on everything, so y'all will see everything.
Oh, so y'all based on y'all right there, so that, I mean, damn, that's dope. And so you think, with the thing, like you just said, going back to, you said it was 60 63 of y'all?
No, it was
63.
How much?
6 or 7.
Oh, I thought you said 7.
I mean, it was more.
Nah, it's like-
I thought you said it was a
lot of-
whole like entourage of y'all.
Yeah, that's a lot of us as far as.
Oh, so it was
rap.
6 or 7 of y'all
Yeah.
in a group, and then it dwindled down to
me
just
and
the
him.
group of y'all.
Rappers.
Right.
You know, that didn't have nothing to do with the streets and none
So
of that.
I mean, was
just
it
rappers.
like problem with male ego as a group? You know what I'm saying? Was it that, or was it?
Yeah,
you know
I
what I
think
mean?
a lot of it had to do with we were young and
Okay.
the egos were everywhere.
Right.
You know, everybody thought they needed to be in the front.
And we had chemistry too.
Yeah.
People-
Me and
Y'all
him
always had
always
the chemistry.
Musical
I mean,
from
I
day
would
one.
imagine that. I mean, y'all, you said you've been doing this since 96, right?
96 we met.
Right.
97 is like
Okay,
when
so
we
I
really
mean
started.
that means y'all done went through a bunch of sound changes and
Yeah.
identity changes and everything. So I mean, if y'all been rocking that long, I can imagine the chemistry y'all got.
Oh yeah, we still super high. You know, we're older, but
Right,
you know, we still have shit
We
that's
dropped the album.
relevant.
right.
We got the album August 2020. Fast Eddy856, Good Music Never Dies,
Okay.
featuring Cheeco856.
Okay. So y'all. I mean, that's on Apple and all that,
That's on
Spotify and all that.
iTunes,
Yeah.
Spotify, Apple Music,
That's what's
Tidal.
up.
All that. I didn't really promote it as I should because I had some things going on. I lost somebody real close to me, so I didn't get a chance to promote it. But it's still, I always say that you can promote a good album for years, like never stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm back.
And that album is fire. And a lot of it has to do with him putting his imprint on it. So I can't take nothing from that man. That man worked that album from the top to bottom. You know, I just was there to help.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I did everything I could to help him. So
Y'all said
I
y'all
got
was
beats for sale.
doing this a long time. I actually remember y'all breaking local ground by being on Urban Expressions. If anybody remember that growing up,
I don't
y'all brought Urban Expressions to Candy.
Yeah.
yeah.
Keep up the block and all that shit.
East Camden and South Camden near Ferry Avenue is where I'm from. I'm from downtown, so
Okay.
6th and Ferry is kind of where I grew up at. We shot some of the video there. We shot some in East Camden, but a lot of it was in like
And some in the Feathers Nest.
yeah, in the Feathers Nest. That's a whole other story. But
That
yeah.
went crazy. That was crazy.
And we had a following like
Was that like some BET uncut type shit?
It was supposed
Urban
to be.
Expressions, yeah.
Oh, Urban
Yeah.
Expressions.
Yeah.
That was what came like 2 o'clock in the morning.
yeah, but
on
a
like
lot of
At
channel like
ECW.
channel, like channel 0.
It probably was like 7-8 months when that was.
Y'all almost had it liquor,
Yeah,
right?
I was drunk as hell.
Y'all almost had it liquor.
That was our liquor, but
I be seeing that shit on Tipsy Bartender
I didn't
now.
know about like copyrights and all shit like that.
yeah.
Now I do.
Jungle Juice. It was
I had a lot of stuff stolen from me, man.
So you started the Jungle Juice?
Nah, my peoples did move. We
Okay.
made this big pot of liquor with fruits and vegetables and vodka and all types of gin.
not
And,
vegetables, but fruit.
I mean, our fruits. Vegetables. And threw that shit in there.
Fruits
I'm
and
about to say you
bunch
trying
of
to make
liquor,
trying to make a
put it in
V8 liquor and
Yeah,
shit.
and niggas ripped the whole
That
something.
shit got like Everclear in it too, though. Right?
Everything, yeah. He had drunk with
But it's
Yeah,
more
yeah,
than just
Everclear.
one liquor. It's a bunch of
a
liquors
lot.
put
Yeah,
together.
they put all
along
kind
with
of
the
shit.
fruits on top of the juices.
Shit, Everclear.
And that
No.
shit still bang to this day. We still do it like we do a little like a party at his crib. He still mix that shit up and we still drink it. And that shit take you out. Like it tastes so good. By an hour later, you gone.
Yeah, because that shit tastes like juice.
Yeah, you gone after that.
Passed out.
Cause that shit tastes like some fucking juice.
Yep.
But that wasn't even supposed to be our single. It was supposed to be, you had dropped the album.
Yeah, I had dropped the album.
I didn't even want to
but
push that like that.
I told
like it's-
I told Fast at that time. I said, "Go ahead, like do your thing." I never really wanted to be up front. Like I wanted to do it, but I thought that people had a better image than me at that time, and I was like, I kind of was like, "Here, do your thing." Like people will like you more. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll see you better. Like that's how I thought at that time. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of talked him into going first, and still to this day, I still think that was a good song. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not for everybody, but for him, that's what we was doing. That's what we was partying, and that's what I liked. So I just told him to go first, and he did it. Put the whole thing out. We had bikes and everything. Tons of people there. Every place that we went, we had tons of people. It was always crowded, so it was fun for me.
That's before social media too.
Yeah.
So how can we find y'all? Like what social media platform y'all got? Y'all Facebook, Instagram?
Yeah, Fast Eddy856. If you just Google Fast Eddy856, you'll find like everything, like YouTube,
This fucking
Instagram,
guy, man.
everything. Yeah, fast at FASTEDDY856.
Got you.
You can find all the music and
Yeah, I just opened my Instagram
got
back
beats
up.
for sale too.
It's Cheeco856 on Instagram. I just opened it back up, so I don't got a lot of stuff on there, but I'm gonna work on that. I had deleted all my stuff, but I'm back on now, being as though that got the album out and trying to do some beats and stuff like that.
And we launched a production company too this year, Fast Eddy Films. First, we will have a short film, 2 short films, and a movie.
Okay.
The short film will be like some horror type shit, like horror.
You said horror?
Yeah.
Some scary.
Cause right, cause you said you an artist and you said you an author too, right? Video. So you don't. So you edit. So you do editing and you do directing and producing. So you'll follow somebody like Steven Spielberg or one of them type cats, and you'll. So you want to make a horror genre?
Stephen King. I think
show
Stephen King is.
He got short
King
films.
is-
He got little short films.
I'll show y'all some of you
So,
in a little bit.
You were saying you was doing this before social media. You like almost like the Soldier Boy of this shit.
100%, yo, real shit.
You did a lot of shit first.
I did, yeah.
You did a podcast before I knew anybody did one. Like
Word.
you did
Richie
you
and
did
Fast Eddie
fucking
show.
what's this shit called? You had the dude the nigga with the mask on before for Nelly and them did the shit. Y'all did the
Oh,
fucking
the opera genre.
What's the shit used to come on BT Uncut? You did that shit first with the white girls and them cereal
Milk.
fucking shaking their ass and
It's a
fucking
lot,
Cheerios
it's a
and
lot
shit.
of shit that we
Oh,
Go ahead.
you said white girls and cereal and
Yeah,
milk.
they was yeah.
And till this day, everybody talk about that video. It got taken off of YouTube, taken down for some reason. Now YouTube is wrong.
But you still got the
Because
video
you
of
was too
that?
raw for YouTube before YouTube
yeah,
had.
right at the time. I had the VHS.
You got
Nah,
so you had white girls
And black girls, too.
and black girls. So you had
was pouring milk on
okay.
them.
They was
And you
dancing in
pouring
milk.
on them. They was in like a pool or something.
Nah, he was just in the kitchen.
That's where you eat cereal at.
And yo, it's crazy because I was eating a bowl of cereal in the video. I can't make this up. And till this day, people ask for that video. What video? I'm like, it's somewhere. Like,
somewhere.
I thought it was my worst song, but people love that shit.
So you know how you say people say before they time? Definitely. Before they time.
I just try to do what everybody else ain't doing, man. And not everybody doing the same thing, so I'm trying to do something way out there.
So is there anything else you did remotely close to that?
To milk it?
That's what it was called, milk it.
It's called milk it.
Yeah, it was white. It was like kind of like a red manish too.
You had some
like-
red man
yeah,
type
some
shit.
red-
Oh, that
yeah,
shit was crazy.
It had
man.
white bitches dancing in milk and Fruit Loops and
You
shit.
had some chocolate milk in it too.
Nah, it's all white milk.
Oh,
I should
just
have-
all
that was
white
my
milk.
idea. I mean, I should have chocolate
You
milk.
had some chocolate milk in
Nah,
that
it's all white
motherfucker. Some
That
strawberry
was fun,
milk.
too. It was fun. It was fun doing it, man. I like
For-
having fun.
For coming from Camden, y'all have a unique sound. So what kind of influenced you? Because you don't have the typical street or hardcore rap like Camden sound. What influenced you and what made you come up with this creative juices?
I was always like, when everybody's in the hood was listening to NWA, I would listen to like Digital Underground.
Okay.
When everybody's listening to like Wu-Tang, I mean, I listen to everybody, you know what I'm saying? But my favorites were like Lost Boys too. I like the entertainment aspect of hip hop, like just the energy, the dancing, just like the differentness of hip hop. So yeah, Digital Underground was a big influence on me back in the day.
So nobody ever told you gave him like RZA vibes? Because you giving me
Yeah.
RZA vibes right
Yeah.
now. You give me RZA vibes.
Man, I heard a lot of shit. I heard Ludacris when he first
Ludacris and
Nah,
Outkast
even
come to
when
mind for
even
me.
when he talk, like he remind me of the RZA. Like he like, you know what I'm saying? Like he know exactly what he about to say. He's super serious about it. Like and it's like,
So I go back to what
Yeah, I definitely heard
I
that.
go back to what you said. Like, my shit, man. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know. Like, I listened to a lot of R&B and shit when I was young. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm talking real young, like 12, 13. So for me to start rapping, I don't really know where I got that from. Like my older brother started me rapping. I just started writing from there, and then like my influence is like Tupac. You know what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of Tupac. Biggie was here and there, but Tupac was like a big influence on me. But even when I dropped my album in 2002, like people nowadays say it was like a Drake album, and that was in 2002. I was doing that shit.
So you
back
was
then.
singing in the, you
I
was
singing
singing
rap.
and
I was
rapping.
doing all that back then.
Back
That was
then.
in 2002. You know what I'm saying? But again, we just didn't know the right people and stuff, so we didn't know how to push anything.
So
we was
let
doing
me
everything ourselves.
let me ask everybody. So what you doing that in 2002? Back then, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't. I think the only other rapper that was probably doing that was who? Nelly.
Maybe.
Well, it was always around because you had Biz
Ja
Markie
Rule.
and them guys
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
it.
yeah.
But
But it wasn't a
50.
trend yet.
yeah,
It wasn't like a trend yet.
Yeah,
It
it
wasn't
wasn't a trend.
Well, I mean, Ja Rule kind of made it a trend though,
He
right?
did.
He did kind of
Yeah.
make it.
And
Ja
then
Rule
50
made
shut
that
that
shit a
shit
trend
down.
like a
Yeah,
month.
50
I feel it's unfortunate
yeah, and then
that
50,
And then 50
yeah,
started
50,
saying-
DMX,
50
too.
clowning, 50 clowning for it
Yeah.
first,
But then
and then
50
he
started
took
singing.
over the shit.
Yeah, but yeah. So a lot of my shit was like more R&B based.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I could put words together, and I knew how to write songs. So
Not your early stuff. That shit was raw, hard as mother.
yeah, you was always
Yeah.
raw and underground to
He
me.
came
But that was
later
on
on.
the first album. I'm saying when I put out my first album by myself, solo, it wasn't.
Oh yeah,
that
it was
raw.
like an R&B
Like,
type shit.
but when I was on the group, when I first started rapping back in like '98, yeah, because I was from the streets and I was doing everything street. So everything that I spit was just street shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that stuff was raw. But once I started out on my own album stuff, it was totally different. It was a different person. Like it was just me. So
You held it down too.
yeah, I tried to do everything I could.
You ever did a song with Big Lou?
No,
We performed with him though.
we
So y'all performed with
out
him, though?
north with him
I remember
at
he
one
don't like
point.
us too much.
They love City to City that day. I spit City to City off of
but
our album, and they like that song, but they ain't.
from North, right?
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
we had a show with them. Like,
Yeah, Big Lou, a legend. You know what I mean? You know, he was a
they
legend
fuck
with this
City
shit.
to City, but like it was just everybody was trying to be ahead. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Everybody was trying to be that top dog. So anything somebody heard something new and thought it was pretty good, it was like they downplayed it. You know what I'm saying? Like nah,
Crabs in the
yeah.
barrel type shit. I mean, we be talking about that type of shit. I mean, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, we in that environment, you know, crabs in the barrel. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You hear some shit,
Yeah.
you like it. You know what I mean? Instead of, you know, bigging it up or instead of being proud of it, because, you know what I'm saying, that shit scares niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean,
Because
like,
everybody wants to be the top.
right, because you want to be the top. But if you feel like that shit might make it to the top, then now you scared now.
Yeah, I never hated on nobody. I listen to everybody's shit.
Right.
Who are some of
People scared
the
to
Who
try
are
something
some of the artists and producers y'all work with or collab with?
Producers are
Infinite.
Pop Tracks, Infinite,
Or even performed on, like, or opened up with or for or anything.
Mike Shannon, New Trees.
Mike Shannon, New Trees.
Shout out
That's
to New
the
Trees.
newest
Shout out to Mike Shannon.
Yeah, shout out to Mike Shan. He was a guest a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, shout out to him. He
Big
really
Yon.
did his thing.
Big Yon.
Big Yon.
One
He
of
was under like
doing big
Rockefeller at
things.
one point.
Oh, word?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
He was hard. And then Pop Tracks is
Checking?
Leon Huff
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of somebody
He
else.
doing
Who,
his thing.
who you was checking for?
Thing for a while, yeah.
Gallon Guys. Cuzzos.
Yeah,
Shout out to my
Shout out
Gallon
to,
Guys.
shout out to the Ghana guys.
Tef.
We gotta do a video for that.
We gotta get them up here.
Do a video.
Even though we talked about the Milk It, you even had a song called Child Support. What is your stance on child support now?
Oh, so y'all was them type of y'all was that type of way.
Yeah, we gonna
like,
give. We gonna,
y'all
yeah,
was
I'm gonna do it. If
okay.
I come to my head, I'm gonna make that.
the child support, John.
Yeah, I sang on that, and I'm not even a singer, but I actually sang and freestyled that whole song, which was crazy as fuck. But
Want to hear a little?
So yeah, like what was like? I mean, give me a couple lyrics to that, John. Like something like, you know what I mean?
You got the voice going.
Or the concept?
Yeah,
What was the
concept.
concept behind
concept
it?
was pretty much just what it's called,
Child support.
and just talking about what we were going through at the time. I guess
He freestyled the sing.
I
I didn't know
freestyled
what
the
he.
song.
Well, he
Everything
came
that
in
I
and
sang
sung
about was
something.
pretty much what I was going through with my baby mom at that time.
Oh,
know
so
what
it
I'm
was
saying?
some real shit.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Yeah, I
Child support,
try not to
definitely
speak
a real
nothing.
thing.
It is.
Yeah, I try.
So does-
Anything I write or spit is not like a fiction. You know, like what is
Right.
it?
Fiction, yeah.
Like I really try to write about everything that I've done
Right.
or have seen or have actually been in parts of. So,
Right.
You know, I mean, a lot of people say that, but that's the only thing I know. I can't write about it if I don't know about it. So.
Right.
Until this day, people talk about that song too, just like Milk It, because everybody will have child support.
Everybody.
It's
yeah.
relatable.
Yeah, that shit's never going.
We all
away.
go through it,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's designed to keep us black men down.
I agree.
Black
And
men.
You said what
You
do I
want child
have?
support?
Yeah, I'm on child support.
You ain't on no damn.
You
child
wouldn't believe it, would you? I'm on
Wow.
child support.
Yo, cuz you said what's my view on child support now?
Yeah.
Still the same view. I think it should be redone. I think it should be redone.
What you mean?
Because-
Like, you think it should be redone?
I think people are getting overcharged for like one kid. I think they should, you know what I'm saying, like look at the mom, where she spent it at, the same way they look at everything else, man. Look at that
I
shit
think
too.
my stance on it is you shouldn't be able to use it for
A weapon.
spiteful, vengeful purposes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
And a lot of women, they do that.
They
like
do.
I know
They
some
do.
good dads that's
Yeah.
in their child's life, but just because the mom is mad,
Right.
they can go right to that child support, and then you know the
Right.
judge gonna side with them
Yeah.
because it's like you just
I
said.
don't-
And they choose money over being a father.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
and,
how I
and
look
I
at
say this, my looks at it, like, I don't think it should be done away with or nothing like that. I don't hate on it. Like,
It's
if you
definitely
not
dads
doing
that
for-
should be on
Yeah,
it.
it's
Now,
niggas.
if you're
Right.
not doing for your kids, then you need to be on
be
child
on,
You
support.
gotta
I
be on.
agree.
Yeah,
So I agree
hell
with that.
yeah.
I agree with that.
If
Hell
you
yeah.
doing for your kids and you there for your kids and doing what you're supposed to do, then I don't think you should be on child support. That's just the way I
That's
see
that-
it.
Oh, and
that's the only
they
problem.
changed it from it was 18, now it's 19. I want everybody to know that.
Well, shit,
That's when they done with it.
Yeah, if they don't
Well,
go to school,
that's
if they
if
don't
they
go
don't
to
go to
school,
college.
they
If
changed.
they don't
What's the
right,
governor-
yeah,
they
we go to
ain't
college,
got
you gotta
it.
pay for that shit too.
then you be
Was it
paying
Governor
till
Christie?
Yeah,
you
you can be
fucking 30 to
yeah,
change
you be
college.
paying for mad
Yeah, I
years.
think
You be
about
paying their
24
whole
is the
life
cutoff
up that
date
point.
for college.
My thing is, it shouldn't be no middleman if you involved with your child. It shouldn't be no middleman
shouldn't.
dictating how you supposed to spend, time with your child or what to do for them.
I think that starts with women though, because at the end of, like you said, they always side with the woman. So when you side with the woman, you know what I'm saying, is just like
They side with the woman with everything. You know,
Right.
a woman could say they got raped right now. We all by one of us in here right now. We'll
Right.
get locked up.
there, Deshaun Watson.
With no evidence.
Yeah.
Deshaun
Yeah,
Watson,
with
he
no
just said
evidence.
that. You know
If
what
we
I'm
say that,
saying?
they be laughing at us. Just saying.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Just saying.
You know what I'm saying? Black men out there, I feel like you just need, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get lawyered up out there.
Yeah.
So what
Get
it is,
lawyered up.
Still money.
they dangle welfare and
I'd rather
WIC.
spend money on a lawyer though,
They dangle welfare, WIC, and food stamps to these women.
and cash assistance.
And they don't know the stipulation is you must put your male partner
on the line.
on child support, and that's
I think
what
we
the
know
bullshit
that.
is. And that's what it is
ain't know
designed to keep black men in jail to
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
us. Because soon as you miss 2 or 3 payments,
Yup.
you locked up. And that's what it's
It's a
designed
little
for to
more than
keep
2 or
black
3
men.
payments, but yeah.
They know easier now, but that's what
Yeah,
it's
it
designed.
is a
That's what it
little
was
bit.
designed
But you
for.
have to
Back in the day,
Because if you
couldn't
in
miss that
jail,
many.
you can't get a job. If you can't get a job, you can't pay child support. So it's a vicious cycle. Like
Yeah,
they try to keep
I
going.
was on- I'll tell you this, I was on it for 22 years, and it was, no, not even 22 years, 20 years. I was on child support for 20 years. Well, no.
That's half your life.
Yeah, for 20 years. My daughter, I was on child support immediately after my daughter was born. Mm-hmm. Like, you talk
Because they put the
weeks.
paperwork, or
That's
was
crazy.
y'all not
Front
together
of-
at
While
that?
she was having a baby.
Front of-
Right.
You're automatically,
You're automatically
going in the
obligated,
system
That's
as
not
the
true.
father.
The
Unless
moment
y'all
she
married.
filed,
Yeah.
you go on.
Well, I tell
But
you,
she-
we-
It don't
put
even
you
matter
on
if your
child
court
support
date is
as she
10
was
months
having
from
a kid.
later.
I'm a
That's
child
it.
You
That's
gonna
what
be in
it is.
arrears.
I've been on
If she
child
filed for
support.
cash assistance
Once she
or
filed-
anything like
once she
that,
filed for that,
they
you're
go.
on.
Then that's when they refer to, all right, well, who's her father, and then
Well,
that's
see,
when they.
funny
It's not the
thing
birth
is,
certificate.
As black men, we're the only. Honestly, I see, like, to me, I feel like we're the only race that really pushes that envelope. Because I don't even see where there's a bunch. I mean, there's some white men on child support.
I ain't
You
never
gotta
seen
look at
But,
statistics.
you
I
know,
just got off.
statistically wise,
You just got off?
I just got off of child support.
How long was you on
Yeah,
child
Definitely,
support?
because it's designed for
I was on
us.
child support.
It was
Like, why
designed to
would
keep
you-
us in prison.
Shit, my daughter was. Let me see. My daughter 19. She'll be 20 next month. Shit, she probably was like 2 or 3. So I was on it for like 18
And
years.
she just put you on there for
She
some,
put me on it
some spiteful
because of
shit.
some income tax shit. Yeah, we was
I
supposed
got
to
put on because I had
Y'all
money.
was beefing
we
about
was supposed to
something,
rotate,
and
and
making money.
she did some shit. I ain't trying.
yeah,
to put
you
her
don't
out
gotta
there,
say exactly what
defamation,
happened,
but
right? Yeah,
Yeah, some spiteful
some shit,
shit.
some shit
spiteful
happened, and then you ended up on child support.
And yeah,
I know a lot of people like that
That's
that,
how
that
it go.
happens to too.
It's
Also-
always spiteful.
Right,
too.
it's always spiteful.
If you're in good standards with child support, a lot of men don't notice. You can claim your kids for taxes. If
Each year?
If you're in good standings.
Each
I heard it
year,
was every other year.
Every other year.
oh, every other year.
Because I didn't know, I never knew that till like
I
a
wish
few
I
months
would've
ago.
I mean, I feel like but you know what?
For 20
Who gonna tell you that though? When
Yeah.
they
I want everybody- I want
when they in
men to
favor
know.
of the woman anyway?
Man,
Who's
listen,
gonna tell you that?
I went to court with a Timberland box full of receipts. You hear what I'm saying?
That shit work. It
They
work.
don't care.
Hell no, that shit ain't work.
I ain't think it work. That's why I keep my
And that
receipts.
They
shit
still
ain't
say
work.
get that
That
shit out
man,
of
that judge was like, man,
I
that
knew it
shit
didn't
don't
work.
like.
Nah.
It was a waste
Because
of time.
it's like gifts.
It's a waste of time.
It is.
Gifts.
And it's sad. Like you can tell the women that's in there on some stuff.
How
opposed to the
how
men
much?
that ain't doing it.
Like I mean, it's 7 days in the week. How many days out of the week did you have her?
My daughter, I had to take her to court for visitation because she was acting.
And I think that's
crazy.
probably,
Yeah,
and I think
yeah.
that's where they get that. You know what I'm saying? The leverage.
See, the thing is,
because they got them all the time. You
Women
can buy whatever,
women
but I
think
got
they're
the
more
kid all the
parent
time.
than
Right.
the man is.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? When it should be an equal thing. Like I don't shit. If I got my daughter 6 days out the week, I'm cool with that.
Right.
It ain't. I don't have no problem with
It
that.
be
But,
times or years.
but as women, I guess they feel like a lot of them. I ain't gonna say all. But most women, they feel like when they carrying that baby, it's more their child than the man. They got more say so than the man.
Yeah.
Once you
Nah.
got primary custody on that paper, that's where it goes. It deferred to them automatically. It don't matter how much you pay or how much you dish out. It goes to them automatically.
Do you believe if you paying a lot of like child support that you still buy your kids things?
I was still
I do.
doing it.
I
Yeah,
do.
I do.
I do
mean,
because
it's not fair. It's not fair,
Yeah.
but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
Who
do.
would? I mean, if you really
Yeah.
care about your kid and you really want them to have what they need to have or what they want to have, who wouldn't still do it?
Definitely.
You know what I'm
do.
saying? But it's not fair. You know what I'm saying? To be
I
on child
still
support and still
bought
do it.
stuff
because
out.
it's a court order.
Right.
It's a court order, but that shouldn't strip away Christmas from my daughter or birthday from or
Right.
whatever child you got. Like
Right.
you got to show the love for your
Unfortunately,
child,
right,
and
unfortunately, you
unfortunately
just-
it happens that way.
Right.
That's why you gotta watch who you had kids by. That's
that's
my
the truth.
mantra.
I just that was my story.
That's
the
my
other day.
mantra.
Watch
So
you have
it-
kids, motherfuckers is
Yeah, but we only think about that when
slow.
we're older now. When we're younger, we're
don't
not thinking
care
about
about
that.
Oh no, you
We just
definitely don't think about that.
Sometimes it's not even who we have kids by. It's just the government grasp them. If it's easier for you to get a free meal and child support and food
That's
stamps,
true, too.
Section 8
But it's
housing,
still
But I know some
easier.
females-
It's designed.
I know some females out there that get that child support money back when shit like that
You get a
happens.
Section 8 housing. Why wouldn't I take the easy route?
Like you said, it's
I
designed
know
to
some
keep the
females
black
out
man
there
down.
that
That's
give
all
the
it
child
is, man.
support money back when it's up when they take it from the nigga. I know some females out there that do that.
But I give it back once they get the
Give
child
it back once to take from when they
Where
get
they
taken
at?
from them. I know some
believe
out
you.
there that say because you know they
It's
signed up
supposed-
for the shit, they needed it, and they really might not have known that the you know what I'm saying the child support was going to go after them.
I just,
So it's like now I'm gonna give it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it back to
Yo,
you.
you could do for your kid, and the baby mom can see you with another woman, and you happy with
That's
another
it.
woman, and they'd take you to child support just for that.
I just think
See
the
what I'm saying?
percentage is extreme.
Yeah.
I believe
Don't no child need $200, $500 a week.
Yeah.
No child.
Yeah, and then why you not
I
putting
think
that in
it's
in a savings account or something for the fucking
But how can
kid?
you save
got
it
me
for
paying
older?
all
You
this
keep
money.
paying it. Like when I got put on child support, when she filed from the first time I went to court, I was $4,000 in arrears.
'Cause you
How
went-
can I
because
catch
you
up?
waited.
I didn't even know.
Because your court date was
No, it
later.
wasn't
I didn't even
Yeah,
know.
when they filed.
It
When they
starts
filed.
when
She
she
filed.
filed.
I should know this.
Automatically in the
But
race.
I thought it's innocent until proven guilty. Like
Why she put
how,
you on
how can I be
Exactly.
how can I be in arrears?
Why she put you on if you don't
Well,
want
we
that?
we separated, and she had to do what she had to do for a living. That's the best way I could put it.
She had to do what she
my
had to
daughter
do
mom
for a
put
living.
my first daughter like put me on child support. She was like 4 weeks, like a month old.
Yeah, I was like
month.
2-3 weeks in.
So do y'all think
That's why you made that
so do
song.
y'all think the reason why it's so high is because they taking into the account all her possible expenses too, which is why that's also unfair.
I don't know why the percentage. So
I mean,
high.
why is it so high? Like you said, a kid don't need that much in a week.
Well, they
They
go
depend
on
on how
your
much you,
gross
yeah,
pay.
how much you.
They got-
too.
So if you're making a decent amount of money, they're gonna take more from you.
Like y'all-
Like me, I think I was.
But why are we giving it directly to the other parent? You know what
But
I
when
mean?
the kids is younger, that's why. But as they get
No,
older,
I'm saying like you know
the
what I
kid
mean.
can't
Like,
cash a check.
no, I'm saying no. I get with that, but like I said, like why are they not putting that? Like if I'm on child support,
I see what you're saying.
I'm ready to be on child support for years at this point until I get myself off, maybe or whatever. Why not put that shit into a savings account or something for my kid or something so the woman
They
can't
ain't
get all the
looking at
money?
that.
It's
why
extra
shit should be
cheese,
redone,
bro.
man.
That's
It's
what I'm
extra
saying.
cheese.
That shit's crazy.
And they
It's
take
like-
your fishing license from you, I heard too.
That shit is
And then
designed-
that-
Take all this license away from you.
Can't
that shit.
You
ain't-
can't get a driver's license if you on child
Yeah,
support.
they take all your
fish for
license away
food.
from
I was never
Can't do
like in
anything.
arrears ever. Never was in arrears.
you. No, I was.
So is designed, like he said, not work, not keep a consistent job, and the arrears is piling up,
Right.
and they gonna lock you up when that payment gets you out.
Right.
And that's all it's for,
They
man.
gonna let you out.
Yeah, but they gonna lock you up.
But then once you get that on your jacket, it's hard for you to get a job.
Yeah,
and you'll
you can't
never
get
be
a
able to
job.
Get your
chase.
passport when you in the arrears.
You can't even pay.
What you said earlier, you think black men have more child support on them than like Latino or white?
So everybody
Yeah,
here
I'm gonna
in
check
this
that out.
group been in child
I
support.
think
since
I believe
the-
it.
statistically,
You ain't never been on child support?
No,
You got
You
a
got
thorough
kids?
baby mom.
I got 3 of them.
Oh, well, you've been very good. I
Got
needed that
thorough
as a
baby mom. Got a thorough baby mom, man.
I mean, and also on top of that, I be trying to make sure it's like, look, we can have all the disagreement in the world. You feel me? Like, but getting my
Yeah,
kids.
my
though.
daughter's
You know
mom
what I'm
wasn't
saying?
too bad. Like she ain't take me. You know,
Child
I
sup-
go back to court and try to get more money and more money. Like she ain't do none of that. She ain't never go to another court hearings and none
How
of
about this?
Yeah, but she put it
My
on
daughter
when
was
she-
living with me, and she ain't want to take me
that. I
out.
did that
Oh
for
my
a year.
god, that's
My
ridiculous.
daughter was.
and the,
Why do you
and
do
the
it
court
yourself,
still
huh?
ain't overturned that.
I ain't
did
even.
myself.
No, we didn't go to court for it. I just like brought it to her attention, like, yo,
Why you ain't do it yourself?
I ain't even feel like going through
I'll be
all
the
that.
same
You
way.
know what I'm
I'll be
saying?
the same way.
I
I
actually,
ain't
my
feel like
daughter
going
lived with
through
me
all
for a
that.
whole year. I got her a
the
job
same
with me.
way.
She was making a decent amount of money for a whole year. I sent the paperwork in, paid the little $50 or whatever, and I took her to court actually.
And you know what I noticed too? It's like a trend. Like, seem like when child support stops, the mom gets tired of the kid, make the kid live with the dad. You're
Say that again.
when child support stops, when child support is over with, all of a sudden the mom and the kid is beefing and they gotta live with you.
Oh,
Yeah, child support still goes.
Look at Nas and his baby
money's
mom
gone.
and Gilbert Arenas and shit.
See?
Because
Like-
they don't be doing shit with that
And
money.
it's the government.
See what Blake Griffin got to pay
It's
a month.
it's
Nah, well, how much he pay?
And women, we love y'all. We ain't
Like
trying to bash y'all.
$258,000.
It's the
Ain't
government.
that damn near his whole contract at this point?
$258,000, yo.
It's
Oh,
the
a month.
government. They gave my baby
200
mom
what?
4 racks
Blake
that I
Griffin.
don't owe, and said I gotta take her to small claims court to get it back.
To get it back.
He was
Oh,
paying. When he was at- when he was
a
at the
month.
Clippers, he had to pay $258,000 a month.
Let me ask y'all this question: how many of y'all still smash BM while still
Nah,
on
not
child
me.
support?
I haven't
Nah,
touched
I ain't-
my-
I was
I haven't
done.
touched my daughter's
I was
mom.
I'm
done.
looking around like
Yeah,
I
ain't
don't
touch
smash my
mine
BM
since-
at all.
Y'all had to hit it to get the fuck off of it. Okay, what y'all
I
do?
got off
Myself
because
off.
I got off because it was my daughter grown now.
So how?
Oh,
So
you
y'all.
reach your
So
salary.
basically,
I
y'all
took
was
myself
just.
off. I
so-
haven't touched my daughter's mom in over.
So in the beginning, when she
In the
put you on,
beginning, you ain't try. You ain't try to
Mine
you ain't try to
was
sweeten your way out of that motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, I
They
tried.
used to-
I tried to squeeze my way.
I ain't
in.
touching.
But I mean, it is what it is.
coming
But
out now.
But at that time, she was in a relationship and shit. I ain't give a fuck.
Yeah, he said, oh, that's my.
It ain't
big-
about that.
That's
About
my
the
big
relationship with
mom,
your child.
motherfucker.
Yeah, well,
And that,
I can ask to fuck her whenever I want.
and walking
but in the
and walking
same
up to that
token,
305 building.
Me and her
Cherry Hill.
haven't, we haven't done nothing in years and years. So nah, they ain't.
Just in the beginning.
I don't even look at mine.
Yeah.
like that
Nah, I'm the
at
same
all.
way.
Yeah, I'm.
I,
Yeah.
and now that I'm older, I really can't either. That's over with.
Shit, I ain't even spoke
we
to
still
my daughter
communicate.
in like 2.5, 3 years.
We still communicate, but it's always about my.
I feel like it's important to have at least a cordial relationship with your kids.
Some people
with
you
your
can't
kids'
even be
parents.
cordial with.
Me and my daughter mom good now, and she be wanting to take me off. I'm like, keep me on, because it's not her.
Right.
It's the government. It's the government. They want me
Yeah.
to take her to court for some shit that they owe me. Like,
Yeah.
like nah.
Yeah.
How
You
old
know what
your
I'm
daughter?
saying? It's definitely.
13.
About another 5 years. Well, she might go to college.
She going to college, so I don't even want to put no cap on it.
Hey,
But at least you know she gonna be good though.
just gotta watch
she
you
gonna
have
be
kids
straight.
by, man. That's how I look at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
we
gotta-
can say that now, but younger we ain't looking.
Yeah.
at it, bro.
Look,
We just
gotta
looking
mean,
at
look,
tapping. That's it.
Black men need to get lawyered up out there. Y'all need to get lawyered
So-
up.
Yeah,
If they offered there's child support to put our BMs on child support, will we take it?
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't even put my big
Hell
mom
yeah.
on child
do that
support.
shit.
I'll do it.
I
I'll take
wouldn't.
that shit.
Yo, literally, yo, listen.
It's an easy road. If
Let
you
me
give me
just-
I'm
food
not doing it for
stamps,
that.
section
I mean,
it,
Yo,
$2
just let me
rent.
just do what I
One
gotta
time.
do for my kids, and you
I
do
ain't
what you
doing
gotta
that
do.
shit,
I'd rather
man.
You give me
That's
$2
agreement
rent,
without going to court.
$100 in food
If I
stamps,
had
or
the
whatever it
opportunity to
is.
put my daughter
I'm
mom
doing
on
it
it,
I don't
too.
want
even
none
though
of
I've
that.
been on it all these
I've
years.
always been
I
a
still wouldn't do it. Nah.
yeah. I always been a strike out on my
I mean,
own
you
type
gotta
of
look at
person.
it
so it's like I don't
Listen,
even want to do that.
I
think you
can't
gotta
fault
look
no
at it
women for
as
doing it.
not having a baby mom and then you finally have one. Not because she put you on child support. When you put
Right.
what she put you on, if you never was on child support,
Right.
you can't say it out of anger and say yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I put her on child support. That's now because you're angry. But
Right.
would you do it if you was never on child support?
I can say
I would
say
do
that
it,
the
period.
government pressed my baby mom to do the shit.
Because of welfare.
How?
Yeah, because of welfare and shit. She had to do what she had to do when we split.
I mean, yeah,
And the
it's
government
different
pressed you.
scenarios.
They press you to do it.
But she don't have to sign that paper when
I'm about to
she
She
can say,
don't,
nah.
but
I wanna
if you
say
think
something,
about
but
it,
I
it's
don't wanna get
easy.
involved.
Nah, it is.
She can
It is.
easily
But
say
shit
she don't know
was
who the
kind
dad
of different
is, bro.
back then, though, too, though. Like, I mean,
She can easily say she don't know who the dad is. I know plenty of people out here that say I
But
don't know who the dad is.
it's like
and
you
still do
said,
the same
you
stuff.
signed that birth certificate.
Yeah,
all
once
my
you sign it, then
all
it's
my
over.
Yeah,
all
once
my
you sign
children
it,
bear
yeah.
my name.
Yeah, so that's different.
That birth certificate, man.
well, listen, man, this
real.
was a good one. We definitely gotta go check out. Oh, I thought you said 10 minutes left.
So look, let's get back to
You got 8 minutes left. Fuck it.
Can we get back to
Fuck
the
it.
music and stuff
We
that
can-
we're doing?
the streets of Camden, man. Can they fix the streets of Camden? Like the pavement, everything. Like
What they need to fix, cuz?
Huh?
What they need to
every
fix?
street in
All
fucking
them damn
Camden.
potholes. I just hit 7
So
going
the-
to Yachts.
They got new
So
cars,
how long
new
these
cop cars.
Them potholes
How long
in
these
Canada
streets
really
been fucked
treated
up?
Shit for like forever, yeah. So
Since
niggas,
we was
So
babies.
what are they fixing?
the cop cars.
They don't even fix them.
They put new
They
cop
just
cars.
buy
got
new
new
ones.
cop cars.
downtown.
They just
They got
buy
new
new
cop
ones.
cars. They got
They
new
don't even
cars.
fix
cop cars.
downtown. They need to get that
That's
cobblestone
why
shit
niggas
up
be stuck
over
in the
there.
hood. We can't
The
like,
brick
get off
road.
highways.
Yeah, the yellow brick road over there. They get that shit from over there.
I mean,
That's
it's a lot of stuff that needs
My
to change
shit's-
in Canada, but
My shocks is fucked up now.
Yeah, you
Fuck.
don't get no shit. Don't ride through Camden if you got some nice shit. Don't ride.
I got
through
big
it.
ass tires.
You
That shit
can't
still
even.
don't mean
Don't ride through Camden at all. You can't. Literally,
Ain't
it's
no low pros
every
coming out
street
here, none
got
of
some
that
kind of motherfucking.
This
Big
nigga over there
cobblestone.
drawing.
I ain't no politician, but who the mayor of Camden? They supposed to get that shit right.
Who
Car
knows?
Starfin.
Ain't none of them.
Vic Car Starfin.
Yeah.
stuff.
Big
yeah.
car stuff. You fix the
He
streets.
the mayor.
Who fixed the streets? Who in charge of that?
I mean, I feel like you
Well,
probably got to go through.
It's crazy because the president Biden ordered the countrywide or statewide fucking pothole mandate where they supposed to fix every fucking pothole in the state in the country.
Yeah, but look, now check this out, right? Now
All
check
I
this
see
out.
is fucking 70 and 130 getting
No, but
fixed.
check this out,
Yup.
right?
Yup.
They do that, right? And then say they fix some shit, right? Because on a block around my way, right? I'm not going to, it's downtown area near a house I own, right? It's a fucking, they did the work on the street, right? Then after they did the work on the street, PSE&G came around and needed to do some work in every fucking house on the block. Dug up all the
Tore
shit
all the
that they
streets
just did.
That's crazy.
And then put down the fucking them dumbass shit. Well, I would call them speed bumps at this point on a fucking little narrow
Yeah,
ass
then they
street.
cover it up with lumpy ass.
Yeah, this
tar.
lumpy ass shit. Now the
Tar
shit that
and
they
shit
just
fucking
fixed,
your
y'all
cars
just
up,
fucked
man.
it up.
They fucked it up. And then they got them free crack pipes too, so that's gonna fuck up the streets
Yeah.
too. They spent $1 billion on crack pipes for 100
Opioid
bodies.
epidemic. Shit, man.
Yo,
Now it's
this shit
epidemic now,
crazy, dog. This shit ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
How many minutes we got?
Wow.
So what y'all got going forward?
We got a production company coming out soon.
Yep.
2 short films, a movie, a single coming out. So I'm ready. I'm ready to work with anybody and everybody, man.
Yeah, his music
I
in
love-
the background
I
that's
love
not
working with
even
people.
put out yet, not finished, but it's there. So,
And
Okay.
I feel as though if you're a producer at heart, keep producing, keep making music, man. Because I'm a producer at heart. You know what I'm saying? I got probably most of the material out of all of us.
Yep.
Because I couldn't find anybody to jump on shit, but I just keep on making music, man. That's it. That's
I got a question for both of y'all, man. I'm gonna ask y'all, who's your top 5 artists all time?
Nah, can we get a freestyle too, though?
Yeah.
Can we get
Top
a
5 all
freestyle?
time.
Top 5
artists.
all time artists.
Make it quick and then
Andre
bust us with a
Yeah,
freestyle.
yeah, we gonna get. I want to get a
Top-
I like
freestyle
3
though.
stacks.
Then get
I
us
like
top
3
three.
stacks.
Top
Andre 3000. He a good.
You talking about record sales? Like we're just like.
No, who your
Anybody,
favorite 3
anybody
artists?
who inspire
I like
you.
Busta Rhymes,
Okay.
Eminem.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
What?
Cause your favorite artist you ain't named.
I said Andre 3000.
All right, that's your favorite artist? I thought it was Dre.
Dre. 3. Yeah.
Dr.
Is he your
Dre,
favorite
yeah, Dr.
producer or
Dre.
your favorite rapper?
Dr. Dre, yeah, producer. Like I mean, but
'Cause he don't
overall
do
artist
too
too.
much
Yeah,
damn rapping.
Overall.
I'm gonna go Tupac number 1.
Okay, freestyle.
I love Kendrick Lamar. I just started really liking J. Cole.
Just now?
Yeah, recently.
You late.
Yeah.
You late, my
But
G.
I ain't like him in the beginning.
You
but
late,
I
my
do
G.
like him now.
You better go like that
Jay-Z's
beginning.
Jay-Z's
Yeah.
one. I'ma say Drake. People hate on Drake, but I do like Drake a lot.
Musically, he's a genius.
And probably like Nas.
Okay, yeah, Nas, you can't go wrong with that nigga.
Yeah, I mean, I could spit some of that shit I had earlier. Cause
Yeah,
my brain-
that's what's up. Let's get that.
Good as Wi-Fi. Bluetooth, right? Oh, all right.
Yo, you gotta mention part of my opinion in your freestyle.
Oh yeah.
He trying to, damn.
I need some Pat Pooh's alphabetical slaughter, but with
My shit, man, I don't freestyle.
with
no
part
more,
of
man.
my.
That shit is
You just
already here.
freestyle before the shit started.
That's a freestyle. Yeah, that was written shit.
Oh, you wrote
I
that
don't
shit.
freestyle right now.
Right there,
sound like
that
you
shit
was
you was
freestyling,
doing with them
man.
young boys that day.
Man, I can't even remember half of that
Do
shit.
the one
To
you
be
just
honest.
did, man. Leave him with something, man, and just say part of my opinion.
All right, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'll do that.
See, that's right, the Pharrell of this shit.
He really did just put his hands back. Was like, yo, man, just say that shit at the
No,
end.
I don't freestyle. Really fine though. Man. Oh, shit's on it. It should be good now. It was on that low speaker.
Yeah,
Sorry, we drinking. Come on, we drinking some of the white.
He might drink at the end.
No beer.
I dare you pull a beer out.
Yeah, pull that shit out.
Colonel the beer.
What, he like a wrestler or something?
First time, part of my opinion, baby.
Yeah, first beer on part of my opinion.
First beer. Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Cool,
A
cool.
little more. I can't really hear that shit.
He on a twofer.
Part of my opinion exclusive.
Yeah.
It's the first beer on the show. Look. I like mix. So you ain't drinking 1800? Huh? Drinking 1800.
So I give a couple bars real fast. If you spit 16, I spit 16 back. 16 more, be like 32 flat. So how the hell you fucking with that? Cheek liable for busting the gap, but I'm mostly known for hustling crack. Muscle a pack, don't catch cheek fucking with cat. Rats to do anything for looting chicks. Chicks will choose they dick. Only thing I'm choosing is what kind of ooze to spit. If cheek hit, I don't leave no clues of shit. Might leave a buck, but I don't lose a grip. Only thing I lose is shells from tools I spit. Come drops on the white tee, lose the shit. Everybody acting like cheap, new to this. You know how many fools I diss. Drive by with the top down, and now a nigga lose a bitch. I don't need a crew for shit. Give me the block and I move it quick. What you hate cause you never knew it, mood is quick. Hate me now, niggas wanna hold me down. By the end of next year I'ma control the town. Nicks be tens, dimes look like boulders now. Still rock the same glow gear, never stay sober. How I drink too much, and I write it down cause I think too much. I can tell niggas is shook cause they blink too much. Pardon my opinion.
Yeah, low. Fast Eddy856, Cheeco856. Good music never dies.
We out.
I think we had episode 6.
She said episode 9 on the.